classic to savor for the ages. It's an MS Dhoni innings that brings back memories from the ages. He's led Chennai Super Kings to down the Royal Challengers Bangalore at the Chinnaswamy Stadium by 5 wickets. Boy, did they have their money worth. 205 for it, included 16 sixes from Bengaluru, 8 from the bat of AB de Villiers. 207 included 82 from Rayudu, again 8 sixes from him, amongst 17 that Chennai scored to make this the game with the highest number of sixes ever in the history of the IPL, 33. The final one hit by Dhoni off Corey Anderson to seal, well, just 2 points, but so much more in the context of the IPL for CSK. This is ESPN Cricinfo Match Day on Order, powered by Techno Mobile. Sanjay Manjrekar and Sean Tate saw that barrage of sixes towards the end, and as Sanjay tweeted just before we went off, some ordinary bowling and some exceptional batting. Gaurav Sundaram and Alexis Nunes, as we look at this game. Sanjay, sum up this game for me in the way that I know only you can.
A great night for batsmen. I thought we saw at least 4 batsmen reaching their batting pinnacles. Even Dhoni, I thought, batted the best he's done in a long time. But along with that, we see one of the phenomena we see in IPL, where under pressure you see some very bad bowling as well. So that happened too tonight.
I mean, there are 2 sides to this. Exceptional from CSK and Dhoni and Rayudu that Sanjay's covered, and the other side, RCB, who just cannot get this death bowling solution, Sean Tate.
Yeah, I mean, it must be frustrating for the coaching staff and the captain as well. But I think obviously great batting, but when you're bowling to the players of this quality, Dhoni, you can't afford to bowl that stuff. Yeah. Some of that bowling the last 4 overs there, 5 overs, was pretty ordinary.
Okay,
let's look at Mohammad Siraj's 19th over.
Yes.
First 4 balls, excellent, and then as the pressure started building, he just crashed as a bowler, isn't it? Just lost direction, and temperamentally, I think a lot of people just sort of are not able to take the pressure. Corey Anderson as well. I mean, when you have a combination of Mohammad Siraj, the 19th over, and Corey Anderson, the 20th, you're looking at some very ordinary T20 bowling. We don't want to take any credit away from AB de Villiers and Mandeep and Rayudu and Dhoni. Phenomenal batting, but a lot of ordinary bowling as well too.
I'll come back to you on this battle of temperament in these final overs, but just on what Siraj bowled in the 19th and this almost monotonous tactic that Corey Anderson applied for 4 overs that he bowled at a stretch towards the end. Yeah. Left arm across, the odd cross seam, left arm across the right hander, left arm across the right hander. It just seemed that at his pace, it was eventually going to be found out.
It was completely obvious where he was going to bowl every single ball. And to play, bravo, Dhoni, you can't give him too much room all the time. I think for a change-up ball, throw it outside off stump to change the batsman's hands. But when you're bowling every single ball there to good players, it's eventually going to go out the park.
And these are limited bowlers, Mohammad Siraj, Corey Anderson. You can expect a good bowler, experienced seasoned bowler.
Mustafizur Rahman does this.
Yeah, they can also bring in the variations under pressure and bowl them accurately. Sure. What you're worried with Mohammad Siraj is when he was bowling those Yorkers well, that if he had to change the length or the line, would he be able to control it under pressure? Limited bowlers can't do it. And at the moment, Mohammad Siraj not quite there. Corey Anderson clearly is not a bowler in the league that one should have.
And just coming back to what I said, that battle of temperament, this is the best MS Dhoni has batted in a while. We saw shades of it against Punjab in a game that CSK lost. But tonight, not just the shots and the timing of those shots, you could see it on his face. You could see that eventually with those 3 wides, Dhoni was going to take them home. Take me through just that. That did play a part towards those last 2-3 overs, Sanjay, didn't it?
When he came in, he was batting with Ambati Rayudu, and sometimes Dhoni has the tendency of letting the set batsman, go for the runs as he builds his inning. But he batted differently tonight. Right from the word go, there was an inclination to hit the big shots. What was unique about tonight's innings was he may have attempted about 10 or 15 big shots, got most of them, nailed most of the big shots, and that was the big difference between this Dhoni inning and some of the innings that we've seen until now.